Big news has now arrived on Gunners. You want to know all the details, so follow me until the end of the video. But first, if you are in love with Arsenal, show your love and subscribe to THE channel now and turn on notifications. Here we post daily news and behind the scenes of the biggest club in THE Premier League, Arsenal. Thank you. Mikel Arteta confirms Arsenal's absences ahead of Man City clash and updates on David Raya. As the tension builds for Arsenal's crucial showdown against Manchester City, Mikel Arteta addressed the media, shedding light on his squad's fitness and the latest on David Raya. Unfortunately, he couldn't confirm whether Raya would be ready to take the field this weekend. Adding to the concerns, another player has been ruled out as well, having not yet returned to training. This matchup in the Premier League presents a significant opportunity for Arsenal, with a chance to extend their lead over the reigning champions by 9 points, while also closing the gap on Liverpool, who are set to face Bournemouth. Every detail matters as the team prepares. As the January transfer window nears its end, fans are eagerly awaiting news not just on potential signings but also on Raya's status. The Spanish international missed the midweek match against Girona, even though he travelled with the squad. Arteta had previously indicated that Raya wasn't fit to play but didn't provide much clarity about the underlying issue or whether he would be available against City. When pressed for more details during the pre-match press conference, Arteta said, "It's uncertain. We have another training session tomorrow." Regarding the specific nature of Raya's injury, he mentioned, "It's a muscle issue, and we'll have to wait and see." In addition to the Raya situation, Arteta confirmed that Ben White, who has been sidelined for some time following a knee procedure, will not make his return just yet. "Ben is definitely out. He hasn't trained with us," Arteta stated. As Arsenal gears up to face Manchester City at the Emirates Stadium this Sunday at 16:30 Greenwich Mean Time, the atmosphere is charged with anticipation. Fans can stay tuned for all the build-up and live coverage on our matchday blog at football.london, starting 4 hours before kickoff. The stakes are high, and every decision counts. The Gunners are determined to rise to the occasion, and supporters are ready to rally behind their team as they aim for a pivotal victory. Update on Benjamin Sesko's transfer to Arsenal as RB Leipzig's stance is revealed. Arsenal's hopes of signing Bundesliga sensation Benjamin Sesko have taken a hit, with the young striker seemingly content to remain at RB Leipzig. With only a few days left to secure a replacement for Gabriel Jesus following his devastating injury, the Gunners are now facing yet another obstacle. Sesko, just 21 years old, looks poised to spend the remainder of the season in Germany, as Leipzig has made it clear that he is not for sale. This season, Sesko has already made a significant impact, scoring 14 goals across all competitions and establishing himself as a key player in Leipzig's quest for a top-4 finish. His exciting potential could have been a perfect fit for Arsenal as they chase Liverpool in the title race. This isn't the first time Sesko has been linked to a move to the Emirates. Rumours circulated during the summer as well. However, with Sesko recently signing a long-term contract until 2029, his continued presence in the Bundesliga makes a deal increasingly challenging to finalize before the transfer window closes. According to renowned journalist Fabrizio Romano, Leipzig has no intention of parting ways with their young prodigy. In a recent update on his YouTube channel, Romano stated, "Let me emphasize that the clear message coming from RB Leipzig in public and privately over the past few days is that they have absolutely no intention of giving any green light for Benjamin Sesko's departure in the last days of January. Leipzig is very clear. They want to keep him at the club at least until the end of the season. So, in the summer, Sesko will definitely be on Arsenal's radar." This setback places Mikel Arteta in a challenging position, especially as Aston Villa has also rejected an official bid for English international Ollie Watkins. The situation regarding Watkins appears to be increasingly complex, particularly with reports suggesting that Villa's second striker, John Duran, is closing in on a move to Al Nassr. Villa's manager, Unai Emery, seems determined to retain at least one of his attacking threats. As the clock ticks down on the transfer window, Arsenal finds itself at a crossroads. The pursuit of Sesko and Watkins illustrates the club's commitment to bolstering its squad during a critical juncture. Fans are left hoping for a last-minute breakthrough that could reshape the team's fortunes for the remainder of the season. What Unai Emery said to Aston Villa's board about Ollie Watkins' transfer to Arsenal. Arsenal's interest in Aston Villa's star striker, Ollie Watkins, has been a hot topic as the January transfer window nears its end. With just 3 days left to finalise any deals, the prospect of Watkins making a move to North London is looking increasingly unlikely. Over the past 2.5 years, the Gunners have been linked to Watkins, and their interest has intensified given his impressive scoring record in the Premier League. Reports suggest Arsenal made an offer of around £60 million to secure the England international. In light of this situation, Aston Villa manager Unai Emery has stepped in, and his comments may not bode well for Arsenal fans. With Villa already set to transfer striker John Duran to Al Nassr, losing Watkins could leave Emery's side lacking firepower in front of goal. According to journalist Fabrizio Romano, Emery has quietly urged the board to ensure Watkins remains at the club during this transfer window. In a recent YouTube update, Romano shared, "Arsenal is actively seeking an attacking player, and they want Ollie Watkins. The first offer was rejected, but Aston Villa is insisting they want to keep him." Unai Emery has made it clear to the board that he absolutely wants Ollie Watkins to stay. So, either Arsenal will have to come in with a truly substantial, almost crazy offer to get a deal done, or they'll have to explore other targets, like Mathis Tel, who could be very interesting. Although Arsenal's initial bid was reportedly made on Monday, news of the offer emerged just before a crucial round of Champions League matches on Wednesday, which may have frustrated Villa. While Villa has been linked to a potential transfer for João Felix from Chelsea, Arsenal's pursuit of Watkins has come quite late in the window. This timing leaves Emery's team with limited opportunities to find a suitable replacement, making the future of this transfer very uncertain. As the clock ticks down on the transfer window, fans are left on the edge of their seats, hoping for a resolution that will either see Watkins remain a pivotal part of Villa's squad or make a move that could shake up both clubs.